You ever wondered what turkey decoys you should be using to be successful out in the woods? Should it be cheap ones? Should it be expensive ones? Should it be a silhouette? What exactly should you be using to be successful? Well, that is what the Fluffy Poodle Service Dog of the Year in the U.S. Veterans Magazine and I are going to teach you today. What exact decoys you should be using, when you should be using them, why you should be using them, and the right place to use them at. I'm not a turkey hunting expert or anything, but when I go to the store or when I see all of this, it's like, which one should I be using? Why should I be using it? And which one is actually gonna get me that tom turkey to come on in, do that, and put him down so he can be blinded by the light. Now, when you're first starting off, I would definitely recommend getting what you can afford. And if that is going to Walmart or your local store and getting some of these styrofoam decoys that you can fluff up, okay, you can fluff up, put on a stake and put in the ground, then use it, okay? These are also excellent to use when you're traveling because you can literally just fold them up like this, throw them in that little compartment right back here, and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now you can keep going about if you're running and gunning and trying to find them tom turkeys. Now, you can actually tell though with these, right? These aren't made of the best material. They break, and they also, when you put them on the stake that they provide, these big giant stakes right here that are very bulky, you have to put them together, and loud noise you definitely don't want. And look how big this is. It's just not natural to me. But if you're in a pinch and in a bubble, I'm telling you what, shove that stake right in the ground, put this right on top, and set it in, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and it looks pretty good. It really does. You see it right there, but here's the negative thing, like we just said a second ago, look how easy it can be blown around, okay? And that's just something I personally do not like when I'm out there trying to get me a big tom. Now, since we talked about the cheapest ones that we could find at our local Mart of Wall, and then you can definitely check them out at the Sports of Academy, they have those styrofoam ones, but let's go on to the next step up. And the next step up is these right here. These right here are turkey silhouettes. These turkey silhouettes have a lot of definition to them, a lot of detail, and when you're walking by them, or a turkey is too, it actually looks like these are moving slightly. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies today, but this one right here is Higdon Outdoors. It has a lot of detail, and I honestly like this because the stake is easily, goes right there. You can fold this up and you can hide this in your backpack and be able to literally run and gun all day long when you didn't get that tom first thing in the morning. Now I'm gonna play this off just like we were out in the woods, okay? I have these right here. I literally just heard a turkey, just heard a tom turkey. I get this and I set it up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go ahead and set this one up. Just shove it in the ground, just how I like it. Sit up on the wood line or up against a big giant tree, start calling them turkeys, and hopefully get us a tom, just like I know each and every one of you will this season. Now comment down below, which one do you think looks better? Is it the silhouettes or the cheaper ones? Let us know in the comments down below. Last but not least are the actual decoys, life-size decoys. This one's a hen right here that I have a stake for. I don't know if you can see it right there, but the stake also has a stopper. So when you put it on your decoy, it doesn't spin around and around and around when the wind is blowing. Besides the stake that helps prevent the spinning around and around, these decoys really bring in them turkeys. They are lifelike, have a lot of coloration to them. It has a tail fan, a little bitty beard right here, and the color on this tom looks good. Here's a secret, Fluffy. You know, if you paint that face one solid color, a light color, it might make the turkeys come in a little bit faster. Yes, there are some great benefits of having the life-size decoys when you're out there turkey hunting, but with them being so bulky, it's very, very hard to traverse different terrain if you're carrying all of this in your back or by yourself. The good thing is they do come with bags for you to put them in and throw them around your shoulders, so it's a little bit easier, but still, that's a lot of stuff to carry if you're traversing a whole bunch and trying to run and gun to get that tom that you want every single springtime. Now that you've guys seen the first cheaper ones and the second silhouettes, now it's time we go ahead and set up this life-size decoys so you guys can get a real life comparison. And tell me, what your thoughts are in the comments on which one you guys are gonna choose and use this spring. Again, which one do you think is best? Is it the cheaper ones? Is it the silhouettes? Or is it the life size? Since we described all these turkeys to you, what is the best situation to set up each one of these in? And that is in that strutting zone, in that area that you've seen the turkeys, and ultimately utilize each one for your scenario that you are gonna be in. If you're running and gunning, I wouldn't take the life size. But if you have a spot that they know that you're pitching down and they hang out in that perfect strutting zone, this is my first choice. My second choice every time that I go out to the field is definitely these silhouettes because of how realistic they look and the easy portability. But if you can't afford much, then go out and get the cheapest ones that you can just to get you in the woods, to have fun. Have fun, like the Service Dog of the Year and I do on our channel and show each and every one of you. So with that being said, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below which one you guys use, your favorite hunting spot in America, and good luck to each and every one of you hunters out there for the 2025 spring turkey season here in America. With that being said, YouTube would love if you subscribe and watch this video. Subscribe and watch this video, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and share the video for others to see. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. 323 videos in a row. Y'all have an amazing day. Follow your dreams, live life to its fullest, and motivate each other. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye-bye.